Can't get in my feelings, we ain't crying by no nigga. We ain't grind by no nigga, house spine, no nigga. Let's go get some money and get fine on these niggas. When it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 niggas.
The CIA, the Navy, they happen to be women.
Hey, y'all. It's been a long time coming. I haven't recorded a podcast episode in over a year. Excuse me, literally over a year. So, I'm giving y'all an episode. So, before I get to this podcast episode, sorry, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the podcast, and also go check out previous podcast videos. I'll link the playlist in the eye. Okay, so today in this episode, I open up about what it really means to be a mom while trying to remember you. Try to remember me, the woman, the dreamer, the friend, the creative, the person beyond the title mom. It's an honest talk about losing and rediscovering your identity through motherhood. Hey y'all, welcome back to Mom First, Me Second. Today we get into something real, how motherhood can sometimes make you forget the you before the babies, and how I've been learning to find balance again. Okay, so, yeah, before I get the segment started, before having kids, I knew exactly who I was. I had hobbies, routines, dreams, and then bam, here's motherhood hits. And it's amazing, beautiful, overwhelming, and suddenly me kind of disappear in the mix. And if you're listening and nodding right now, trust me, you're not alone. So, okay, let's get right into it. So, I remember before having my kids, my days were mine. I did what I wanted, when I wanted, and then motherhood comes along. So, a little backstory. I got pregnant my senior year in high school. So, yeah. So yeah, motherhood come along, it flips everything. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I love my kids more than anything in the world. I love my babies. I love them. I love them. I love them. But it's like this huge shift in priorities, and sometimes you just forget about yourself. So I'll be honest. There were days I looked in the mirror and didn't even recognize myself. Not physically, but mentally and emotionally. I felt like all of me was gone. And that's the real thing. Being a mom doesn't mean losing yourself, but it can feel that way if you're not intentional about keeping part of your identity alive. So, guilt versus growth. Here's the tricky part, mom guilt. Oh, that little monster that tells you shouldn't be doing this for yourself. You should be with your kids. And I felt it so much. I feel it all the time. But here's the truth. Taking care of yourself is actually take care of them too. When you're balanced, when you're mentally and emotionally healthy, you're a better mom. You can be present, patient, and joyful, not just physically there, but really there for them. I learned to separate guilt from growth, and it wasn't easy. It started with small steps like carving out 10 minutes to journal, meditate, or even just sit silent with a cup of coffee before the chaos begins. And trust me, even that little bit matters. So, reclaiming me. Now, let's talk about how to reclaim yourself. This is the part I love because it's where the magic begins, or where it happens. So, yeah, start small. Ask yourself, what do I need today that fills me up, even for a little while? So yeah, for me, it's journaling, taking solo walks, doing little create projects, or just talk to my friends without worrying about the clock, or just talking to my man. And therapy too. It's been huge in helping me reconnect with myself. The goal isn't to completely escape motherhood, it's to integrate myself back into integrate yourself back into your life in a way that feels whole. And let me tell you, mama, it's damn sure worth it. You deserve it. You're allowed to have your own life, your own identity, your own dreams, even while being the best mother you could be. So let's close this out. So here's my reminder to all the moms listening today. You're not selfish for putting yourself first sometimes. You're human. Your kids need a mom who's happy, grounded, and full of life, not just present. So here's a little affirmation for you to carry today. I can be a loving mother and still love myself fully. Say it with me. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, you deserve it. So yeah, thank you all for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a mom, friend who might need to hear this. And remember, this journey isn't about being perfect. It's about being real, being you, and showing up for yourself just as much as you show up for them kids. I'll see you next time. And remember, stay strong, stay balanced, and keep loving yourself. I'm out. Peace.